Hello, I'm AverageJoe and welcome back to the world. Today we are on the Ocean Village platform thing, and we're going to be making a few changes. First things first, as you can see, I wasn't lying about the villagers. We got them over here. This one seems to be continuously staring off in that direction. I can't figure out why. But yeah. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be making a better mob grinder thing. We've got the spawner done, we need to finish the grinder. So I took down all the other stuff and I capped this here so that nothing would come up. I also turned it off underwater so that I could be sure nothing's coming up, but you know, some things might be stuck down there and decide to float up. So this is just to be safe. Now the design I have for this is going to be pretty cool. It might take a while to build, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making it look like a great big faucet. And the mobs are going to go all the way up just high enough so that when they fall down to say here, they're going to have only 1 heart of health, if, you know, they have 20 hearts originally. And yeah, let's get to building it. So, I got everything I need right in here. And first thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to uncap this, because I'm probably going to need the glass. Alright. So the pattern here is going to be a bit repeating, but it's still a pretty good pattern. And gonna have to find a way to get up here in case I fall off or down, or if that happens, yeah. Okay, come here. There we go. Alright. So let me see if I can get this first bit done. And so there's going to be 2 fence posts here. There we go. Another log. And there we go. So it's going to be repeating this pattern all the way up, and then it's going to kind of curve over, and all the mobs are going to fall out into a building. Building's probably going to be on this side of it, which means there's one detail I'm going to have to build later, but that's not something we have to worry about right now, so let's get back up. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So this pattern goes in 3s, and we need to be up 24, I think it was. So that means we need 8 of these patterns, I think. 3 times 8 is 24, yeah. So we need 8 of these patterns. Plus there's going to be a little capture jar for them at the bottom, which means, what does that mean exactly? Which means we might have to go a bit higher than that too. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this, and I'll catch up with you when it's done. Alright, so we're all the way up at the top of the tube, and it occurs to me I don't have a way down. Oh, I have some... yeah. Alright. So this should be 25 blocks up. So if I were to fall from here, I would die instantly. So I'm gonna use this water bucket. Yeah. Anyways, so that is really tall, actually. Doesn't quite fit in the screen, does it? Yeah. Gotta take down some of this dirt. Yep. And I have to do something about the top because I don't want mobs to spawn up there. But that's something we can worry about later, I guess. For now, we have to build the tube that redirects them, or at least put the water in the pipe so that mobs can float up. And I guess we can get up there using this. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna need a lot of water for this. So it's a good thing we're in the middle of the ocean now. Alright. How many signs do we have? Oh, we need more signs. Not very well prepared for this one, am I? Alright, let's just drop you in there. And let's start building signs. There. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Screw it. So yeah. I'm not sure what possessed me to make a faucet for mobs, but I think it'll look good. And that should be good. Oops, hit my mic. We actually need 16 signs because we have 16 buckets. And let's put the signs. Alright, here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, so if I fall from here, it's game over. At least until I respawn. You know what? It might have been an idea to sleep in the bed down there at some point. Well, it's a little late now. Alright. Here we go. So the signs will show up on the outside, which is not a problem, I guess, because the water's going to be showing up on the outside too. So it won't make that much of a difference if it's showing or not. Alright. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep going up and up like this until I hit the 8th layer, because I think that's as high as I'm gonna go with 16 buckets. Yeah, because I used 2 buckets per layer. That's on the wrong side. Come on. Man, breaking signs while you're bobbing up and down is really annoying. There we go. Next 2. And there. And there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I decided to make this go higher and make them fall down because I was going through swords fairly quickly with the old method of just killing them when they came up. So I figured if we did this, then we would go through swords a lot less because they would only be at a heart of damage, half a heart of health. Bleh. And that'd be a lot more efficient when it came to swords. So I am out of water. And pretty much out of signs as well. So we're just gonna make a mess. Alright. Let me see here. Let's make some more signs. There we go. And we're gonna have to refill the buckets. We only need 16 signs again, so how many make 16? Well, that works. Alright. Now we just gotta get a refill. Aren't oceans awesome? Alright. Move things around a little bit. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that like 3 more times here. And each time I'm guessing it's gonna get a little bit harder to get inside. Up we go. And come on, let me in. There we are. Alright, back to placing. Alright, so we're up here about 2/3 of the way done, give or take. Actually 2/3 plus 1 layer, or maybe 2. We'll see when we get up there. So yeah, we ran out of signs and water again, so gonna be heading down, getting some more of those. And gently down. There. Sun came up while I was doing that. And that's looking pretty good, don't you think? I think once we get the rest of it done and we have mobs flowing up it and falling down into the capture jar, things will be looking pretty good. Until then, we need to make another 16. And that's not 16. Actually, we'll need 16 plus 2. So, I think this should be just enough. Alright. so 16 plus 2, which means we're going to need an extra 2 buckets of water. And that won't be a problem if we play our cards right here. So we just gotta climb up here. There we go. Alright, so for the extra 2 buckets, I have a plan. The plan's so crazy, it just might work. We're going to make an infinite water source in here. Then we're going to fill in those. And then we're going to put down the 2 extra signs. And there we go. This should take us all the way to the top now. I'll see you there. Alright, here we go. Dramatic reveal, and... ta-da! Everything's filled in. All we need now is the little tube on top that'll drop all the mobs into the capture jar we're going to build, and then everything will be pretty much set. We just gotta, after we get this faucet done, we just gotta make capture jar and the house where the jar is going to be going in. Perfect.